Hey guys, what is going on? This is NGS back again for another video. Today is September 29th, 2015, and I thought that the Persona 4 Dancing All Night unboxing video I did a couple hours ago was going to be my last one, but I realized that I almost forgot that there was a certain video that I needed to make on this date. This date is very special. September 29th, 2009, in fact, is the day I uploaded a particular video that I think kind of set me on this journey when it came to involving Kingdom Hearts on my YouTube channel. As you guys know, I am a very big fan of the Kingdom Hearts video game series. I've played it since I was a kid in 4th grade, grown to love the characters and its complicated story. And you know, I had talked about it here and there, mentioned it in vlogs that I did, you know, on my first channel, second channel, but it wasn't until this video that I did in 2009 that got a lot of people, you know, interested in me talking about Kingdom Hearts for whatever reason. And it's something that I hold very near and dear to my heart, considering it is one of my most popular videos to date. And, you know, just to see where I've come from 2009 to 2015, you know, I want to see how much I have grown. And I want to take you guys along that journey as well as we go back in time. So what we're going to be doing is reacting to one of my very you know, first major videos that I uploaded on the channel, you know, 6+ years ago. It's insane to think about that. You know, 6 years have gone by since this video. But without further ado, let me not, you know, drag this out longer than it needs to. Rocking the PlayStation headset, and well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Reacting to Kingdom Hearts 3, My Thoughts by Neo GameSpark. Oh man, just looking at this, you know, young baby Neo, it's just so... I know I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this, but here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
This topic, I haven't really given a lot of thought about it, and I've really just been wanting to talk about this. Some of my subscribers wanted me to talk about this, so I'm gonna talk about it. I want to talk about Kingdom Hearts 3. There's been a lot of...
Oh god, man, yeah, that's back in the days when I would make, you know, not custom video game box art, but custom logos for, you know, sequels for games that I wanted to come out. And this was my attempt at Kingdom Hearts 3. Used some really fancy font in, I think it was ULEAD Video Studio, and then it became Corel Video Studio. I think that was the software I was using.
Speculation since the second one came out, and everyone's just wondering, when is Kingdom Hearts 3 coming out? When are they going to putting it, what is going to happen to Kingdom Hearts 3? At this point, Kingdom Hearts 3 wasn't announced. No details are known.
And it wouldn't be for another 4 years.
Rumors floating around IGN that Square has started
IGN.
on it,
oh god.
I really don't know. Square is known for taking their time to make these games. Like, Final Fantasy 13 was announced a long time ago and it's finally coming out. Kingdom Hearts 2...
Wow, man,
3,
transparent.
Years. It's definitely not coming out this year. It is definitely not coming out next year.
No.
Maybe 2011 or 12. 11 to 13, I'll say. Maybe 2011 or 12. 11 to 13, I'll say. 11 or 12. 11 to 13, I'll say. 11 or 12. 11 to 13, I'll say.
See, that's when you have realistic expectations about, you know, a video game release date. But this is Square.
11 to 13. It's just that they have to think about what they're going to do with the story, because the story is the key part in the game. And what I thought about it, Kingdom Hearts 3 story mode is going to be hard to make, because looking at the facts, okay.
The facts.
The reason people, like, Kingdom Hearts was insanely popular is because it combined two of the best things, Square and Disney, into one game that seemed to flow flawlessly. But once you got to Kingdom Hearts 2, the flaws were, they started changing. Like, there was more, like, Square-oriented stuff than Disney-oriented stuff. Kingdom Hearts 1, you had a good balance of each. But in the second one, it was more focusing on the Kingdom Hearts style thing, like the organizations and Square. And
yeah, I definitely did notice that. Especially, you know, with Kingdom Hearts 2 and Beyond, they did start to focus on more the Kingdom Hearts lore and building that up as opposed to just, oh, Square cameo here, Disney cameo there, you know, which isn't a problem because that's how the series has become what it is now. You know, it grew from that. It stands on its own 2 feet and it doesn't rely on cameos.
It's just, what are they going to do, honestly, in Kingdom Hearts 3 as it comes to the Disney side? Because they've done almost all that Disney has done, and I doubt they're going to use new stuff, but...
Well, to be fair, at the time, we didn't have Tangled, Big Hero 6, yada, yada, yada.
The reason why they put the Pirates of the Caribbean was for 2 reasons.
That was hype, I ain't gonna lie.
Excitement, and because they needed new material. Because
that
they
was
cannot keep
hype,
surviving
man.
on the old Disney stuff. I know they're classics, but I don't want to have to go back to Agrabah for the 3rd time to fight Jafar. I'm just saying that right now, you guys.
The real MVP right here. This guy doesn't like Agrabah as well. I like this guy.
And that's what a lot of people are thinking. What are they going to do in the next game when it comes to the Disney side? They can still do Square stuff. Like, they can make all new enemies and stuff. But the reason Kingdom Hearts was so popular is because Disney was in it. Disney was involved in it. So what are they going to do for the 3rd one? There are a lot of speculations on what they're going to put, like Pirates of the Caribbean. They could put like the 2nd and 3rd movies, something like that.
I wouldn't mind that.
They might put some of the recent Disney CGI movies, like maybe they should add a Pixar movie. I heard rumors, but I highly doubt that. They were thinking like G-Force, Sora fighting with a gerbil.
I don't know.
Wow, it's kind of weird, but you never know. And with the recent acquisition of Marvel, people are saying, well, why can't Sora team up with Spider-Man or the X-Men? It's just, it wouldn't fit, actually. But it does make sense because when people found out Square and Disney were combining, people said it's not going to fit, yet it fit fine.
Yeah, you never know. I mean, to be honest, everyone's like, Marvel's too weird, and while I wouldn't want to see, you know, Spider-Man teaming up with Sora, never say never. Maybe Kingdom Hearts, the new saga that they're going to start after 3, I don't care. After Kingdom Hearts 3, I don't care what they do. I just want that dang game.
Granted, Disney and Square, like, well, it's just because Disney's more in control because Disney's a lot more popular than Square. It's just,
yeah,
they
it's true.
Don't really give a lot of focus to the Final Fantasy side of the characters. Like, they're barely in Kingdom Hearts 2.
I want to visit more Final Fantasy. Annotations.
You would forget about them. They're not as big in the game. And that's what pisses a lot of people off. But as far as adding Marvel characters to Kingdom Hearts 3, I really don't know, you guys. I doubt they're going to do that, but you never know what Disney's going to do. I'm scared for Marvel because I don't want the quality of their comics to go down because you guys probably noticed this. There is a new TV series coming to the Cartoon Network Kids block. It's like a mini X-Men, like in chibi form. And
oh,
like,
God.
There's a lot of Marvel characters in it. I'm like, oh no, it's starting. The whole Disney. It's because I don't want Disney, a company that's never done comics in their life, to, you know, fuck up Marvel, because Marvel has a huge following of people.
Yeah.
Be right.
Oh, man, yeah. This was a couple months after the Disney acquisition of Marvel, and everyone was so scared and panicking. Come to realize that this was actually one of the best things that could ever happen for Marvel, because they basically are able to do what they're doing now, but they have the financial backing of Disney. So outside of seeing more merchandise and more kids shows, Marvel seems okay. Their movies are doing well. The television series, I don't really keep up with them anymore, but on the live action side of things, looking up for Marvel. Comics, no. Comics for Marvel and DC can die. Ugh.
So honestly, what can they do on the Disney side? I know focusing a lot on Disney it's because Kingdom Hearts 1, in my opinion, is better than Kingdom Hearts 2.
Where did that come from?
The actual making you remember.
Yo, I don't know where that came from. I was like, one was better than 2. Memories. This is probably the only time that I think I've used nostalgia as a defense for Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. But, you know, I elaborated later on why I like 1 over 2.
Because it just felt magical. I'm just going to say that. For the second one, not that big a deal, since most of the people who play Kingdom Hearts 2 didn't play Chain of Memories.
I got a lot of flack for that comment back in the day. Everyone was like, what are you talking about? Man, Chain of Memories is hugely important, which it is. I'm not denying that, but I'm just saying a lot of people didn't play Chain of Memories and went straight to 2 and didn't understand what was going on. You know you've run into that person at least 5 times. Unfortunately, that's what happens.
No one played on GBA. But now what they're doing is giving backstory to all the characters such as Roxas, like in 3 and 58, and they're giving way backstory in Birth by Sleep.
Way backstory.
This is just really cool because in 358, how Roxas, I would have never guessed Shion was there. It's just they can do so much stuff. And you know what they're going to do? By the time Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, they're going to probably have like a bundle and they're going to remake 358 by 2 days onto the PS3. You know how sick that would be? In 2013, if they remade Kingdom Hearts 358 by 2 days. And what they should also do is,
Well, obviously they didn't do that. All we got was a cutscene theater.
like a couple months before Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, they should make a Blu-ray bundle of the Kingdom Hearts games, like remake them onto one Blu-ray. They can do that. Blu-ray.
Yo, that time when I predicted the HD collections before the HD collections happened. This is crazy.
Technology, people, hands down, the PS3 has the best graphics out of every system. You cannot deny that.
Truth. Preach. This is when I was on my PS3 hype train. Y'all remember that, 2009, 2010. I was so hyped about the PS3. It was no funny. But yeah, PS3 did have the best consoles graphics last gen, but PC is in its own category, so.
So if they did that, like Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and Rechain of Memories all on one Blu-ray, like a special combo pack, that would be amazing.
Nah, fam, we gonna do you one better. We gonna split it up and have you buy 2 different collections. Well, now a third, but.
Like, that's what I want them to do, like for Kingdom Hearts 3. But as far as Kingdom Hearts 3, we really don't know what the story's gonna be. Is Sora gonna like be 18? Is it gonna continue where from the second one left off? Are they gonna fast forward to like a couple months after that, and then in the game you'll play the backstory to that?
Well, you never know, man. I mean, like, dang.
We don't know, honestly.
Anything could happen.
I'm just hoping they announce info like after they get Birth by Sleep out. That's all they gotta do. They gotta get Birth by Sleep out first.
They gotta get Birth by Sleep out. Oh god. Birth by Sleep. I did have the biggest problem in the world trying to pronounce, you know, the TH thing. It stuck with me for like an entire year, especially with that game, but I stopped it, thankfully.
Because everyone is counting.
Use your words, Neo.
Counting, there's a lot of speculation. There's only been like 3 gameplays in about 2 years.
Yep.
And a lot of people are like, it's supposed to come out this fall.
I remember those, the dark times.
I want to see what happens. I want to play that game.
I remember literally, I think I was recording this and then they announced the delay as I was editing it, so I was just like,
good Kingdom Hearts game on the PSP, because the PSP, it's not doing justice. There are no games that do the PSP justice. Just look at it. They have like 1 or 2 games, that's it, that can do justice. But now, Sony has finally seen that, and they're like, okay, we gotta get some good games out that people want to play. That's why they're putting Resident Evil on there. That's why they got...
Was there a Resident Evil game on the PSP? There's probably a fook-ass one, but I don't know what I'm doing with this.
A couple badass Naruto games. They got that new Jack games that's coming out. They got... I think, like, Tekken, they got a Tekken game coming out.
In hindsight, I named some of the most fook PSP games of all time. I named some really crappy ones. I am so sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
PSP, they're going far with the PSP now, which is I really like. But as far as Kingdom Hearts 3, you guys, I really don't know what's going to happen for Kingdom Hearts 3.
This whole video.
Have to wait, only time will tell. I'm not, like, I don't know what's going to happen, personally myself. It'd be interesting to see. But we're just gonna have to see how this turns out. And I was talking to my friends about what if they put Hannah Montana in Kingdom Hearts. They're not doing that, you guys. They wouldn't fuck Kingdom Hearts, so don't think that.
There we go. There's that angsty teen Neo.
Anyway, tell me what you guys want in Kingdom Hearts 3, what you think they should do. A lot of people are saying maybe they should have a wireless battle mode. Maybe. They had that in 358. They had that in Chain of Memory.
Let's go! Let's freaking go! Online multiplayer for Kingdom Hearts 3. Y'all think I'm joking. Have you played the Mirage Arena in Birth by Sleep? That was hella hype. If they put that in Kingdom Hearts 3, or even how it is in 358 by 2 days, online 4-player co-op, bruh!
You never know what could happen with Square. And there's the recent thing about if Kingdom Hearts 3 will be on the PS3 and 360. Now,
oh boy, fanboy rant.
The price of the PS3 to get more people out. Like, it's only $300 now. How can you go wrong with $300?
Well, you could buy a Wii U.
And that's what is going to get a lot of people to buy it soon. And Microsoft is coming out with a new console probably in the next year or 2. The PS3's life is supposed to be 10
that was 2 years
so
off.
Kingdom Hearts 3 will probably be out before the PS3 is gone, but if the PS3 is like anything like the PS2, it'll be here for a while. That's all I gotta say. But
yeah, we're still seeing games in Japan, so Maybe that 10-year plan will be legit.
But, about it being on the PS3 and the 360, personally, I want it to be a PS3 exclusive, but if Square sees that they can make more money off the 360 like they did with Final Fantasy, then they might put it on the 360 as well. Now, I'm not saying it's bad, it's more of a feeling for the PS2. When that game comes out, I'll own a PS3 by then. I'm getting it on the PS3, you guys, because I have a history with PlayStation when it comes to Kingdom Hearts. And people are saying they want a Kingdom Hearts game on the Wii. I admit, swinging the Keyblade would be fun, but...
About the only reason people wanted that game on the Wii. Can I swing a Keyblade, fam?
This is a button masher on the PlayStation. So you know how many times you have to swing the Wiimote to like...
Oh my god.
All the time. You know how hard your arm will hurt?
Yep.
So if PS3
it'll hurt hard.
gets Kingdom Hearts 3 and 360 gets it, I mean, there's nothing that bad about it. But I want this to be a PS3 exclusive just because they can do so much more. They can make the graphics just purely incredible, like PS3 Blu-ray technology, like I've said.
The Blu-ray technology!
Hashtag can hold 8 gigabytes. PS3
yo,
Blu-rays can hold 50 gigabytes.
I love how this video transitioned to a fanboy rant.
I'm not a fanboy of the PS3. I don't even have it yet. I love the 360.
I was a fanboy of the PS3. I am not going to deny that. Like I was
for Sony before Hideo Kojima decided to put it on Xbox for Raiden. I don't know about that. It's just they agreed they can make more money off the 360. So anyway, thanks for watching this video on Kingdom Hearts 3, guys. I kind of talked a lot in it, but this is just what I think about it overall, what's going to happen. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll catch you later.
Wow. So that was it, ladies and gentlemen. That was wow. That was a thing. That was me 6 years ago on this date. You know, overall, looking back, it wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be. I definitely predicted a lot of things that did come true. I think my biggest issue when I was younger is that I just kind of tried to talk about so much stuff that I kind of missed the point of certain things. I was like, what are my thoughts on Kingdom Hearts 3? Well, we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know what's going to happen. Blu-ray technology, Blu-ray technology, Blu-ray technology. And, wow, I cannot believe that, man. Just looking back 6 years, I still remember this date. It was a Sunday. And I think I was in, what grade was I in? Was it 10th grade? Yeah, it was 10th grade when I recorded this video. So that was 6 years ago. That's just, wow, man. Especially just, wow. But yeah, this video, close to 65,000 views, 600 plus likes, and there are comments waiting for approval. Damn near 6 years later, and most we have to show is a couple trailers. Yo, I love these comments. Everyone's like, it's 2012 and 3 isn't out yet. Yo, like, I love how people thought I was, like, somewhat coherent. I don't know, man, but speaking of comments, I'm gonna leave one saying, alright, so here's the finished comment. Went back to watch this in 2015 for a reaction video. My god, I said Kingdom Hearts 3 would be out by 2012. That's the last time I am ever applying logic to a Square Enix video game series again. So if y'all want to laugh, go back and, you know, start commenting on this video regarding this video that you're watching today. And if this is your first time ever seeing this video, comment down below. I want to get a gauge of, you know, who's been around for the OG days, who's a new subscriber, and the whole shebang bang. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that was my NGS reacts to a video I did 6 years ago. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Got a nice rush of nostalgia, or as Neo called it, the memories of it being so magical. From me to you for now, I'm NGS signing out, and like always, I will catch you guys later. Peace.